Welcome to Kenton's videos. Enjoy the video.
You start by confirming the environment and the symptom. Open your keyboard settings because the backslash often behaves differently when the layout changes. Once done, press the key in a plain text editor to capture its output. If nothing appears, or if you see a different character, make a note. Also run a keycode tester to read the scan code, because distinguishing a hardware scan from a layout mapping tells you whether to change settings or remap keys. Once you know the scan code and the active layout, change the keyboard layout to the correct one. This fixes many backslash toggles immediately. On Windows, use Settings or PowerToys Keyboard Manager. On Mac OS, open Keyboard Preferences. On Linux, use sexkmap or XKB rules. If the layout is already correct, remap the offending scan code to the backslash key value, because remapping resolves firmware or driver swaps. Make sure to save changes and reboot or relogin, so the OS applies the new mapping. You finish by verifying that the backslash now types reliably across applications, and make sure to reboot so drivers and settings finalize. If the problem persists, update or reinstall the keyboard driver and check vendor firmware, because outdated drivers can cause toggling. If you need quick isolation, plug in an external keyboard. This distinguishes hardware failure versus system mapping. One key troubleshooting tip: if the external keyboard works, consider
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.